Oh yeah, sexy biscuits. Nice.
Long goes 1975. A YouTuber's on the rise. Reviewing games late at night and sometimes friends. But Long goes 1975.
This is Hard Driving on the Amstrad CPC, released by Domark in 1989. Obviously released in the arcades by Atari in 1989 also. So they got the micro ports out the same year. That's actually quite impressive. So I'm pretty sure you're all familiar with Hard Driving, especially if you watch this channel, as I have a massive soft spot for this game, particularly on the Mega Drive, which I still think is a banging conversion. And I even have a soft spot for the Spectrum version with its frame rate in negative figures, so I had to give this a go on the Amstrad. This is the 128K disc version. I am liking the title screen. I am liking the fact that there's lots of colours. I got to select the side of the road, so I've obviously put in left because I'm English and we drive on the right side of the road, if you need to see what I mean. Anyway, so yeah, this originally, before it was an arcade machine, was being developed as a driving simulator because it had a full gearbox and a working clutch, and I was mesmerised by it as a kid, and it's one of the first, you know, proper polygonal games, but it's kind of limited in what it does, and it has no right existing on the micros, especially the 8-bit micros. So yeah, it has no frame rate whatsoever. But what you got to remember is the fact that this is doing actual 3D is kind of impressive. Now, here's the bit that gets like, I can't wrap my head around it. Is obviously you would be playing in the arcade with an analog steering wheel. I can wrap my head around that. But see that tiny little yellow mark above the arrows, which are above your RPM and your speedometer? That indicates where your steering wheel is. You know how hard your lock is, basically. And on all the micro versions, and I've played it on the Amiga as well. It takes a hell of a lot of getting used to, but, and I'm not saying this is an amazing game, it certainly isn't, but it is an impressive achievement on the 8-bits, no frame rate or, you know, or not. But let's get into it. So obviously there are two tracks. There's a speed track and a stunt track. Speed is a very strong descriptive term for what this game provides. So let's get into it. You're not going to see much, and what you are going to see is going to be very slow, but got to at least try and do the loop-the-loop, because that just fascinated me as a kid. Anyway, space, because space is center steering wheel, right? So M would be gear stick. I am not playing that. That would just make this computer die. Auto, no, clutch. Right, so all your covers at the bottom side of the screen. Your warning lights are down the right next to what gear you're in, which is pointed because we are in an automatic. And then you press Q, which is accelerate to turn the key, and then we slowly yonder away. So we're driving on the left hand side of the road, which is pointless because cars are on the right hand side as well. See what I mean about frame rate? But also, look, it's 3D. Brake, because literally if you run over a cat's hair, you will break your windscreen. Right. Your time is in the middle above your dashboard and it's ticking down. Right, I'm deliberately trying not to turn because I don't even know how fast I'm going. I like the fact that there's speed signs on the side of the road. Oh, so you just go all over the shop. Slow down, space, center wheel. That's a godsend. Obviously that wasn't in the arcades. I'm guessing they put this in because of wallowing. Space, there we go. Off-road, obviously you, oh no, no, no. Ow, my face. Because, oh, replays? Replays, that's cool. Basically, it's the Spectrum version with a bit more colour on the dashboard, isn't it? And a bit more colour on the title screen. I press P then. Right, so it stays on, is what your steering does. So, you kind of have to look at that little dash. Otherwise, you don't just hold it down and think there's going to be tactile response or something, because there isn't. Oh, off-road, get back on road 10 seconds later, or you die. It's the law, just like real life. The old Bill come along and shoot you for ruining nature because we've all got such a fucking hard on for green shit at the moment. Not me! The irony would be if this game was green. The colour. Looks just like the Spectrum version. Under a bridge. Oh, no, get back on the road. Brake. So yeah, take from this what you will, but it is impressive. What's also impressive is how I didn't die then. I don't want to go Harry Clappers because staying on the road is taking all my concentration. I literally have a nosebleed right now. Oh no! Don't smash! And I smash. Oh, look at the fucking bounce back on that, look. Also, I'm not sure what the noise is doing there. Could we not have had music? This is the 128K version. Right, I have to find a checkpoint. My fuel's about to run out. That's what the time means. Slow down, slow down. Slow down. I'm going 60 apparently. I haven't even clocked my speedo. Simply because I'm having such a trouble going in a straight line. Or up a hill, apparently. I thought I was flying then. Right, fuck it, gun it, because I'm going to die. Game over. So, yeah, this was a Christmas release, and this would have been a big deal. Okay, I was going to say, you're just going to keep running the car engine. But it is amazing that they got this onto, in this case, a 128K machine, but didn't make it to a 48K Spectrum. I'm assuming it was 48K. So that was one of the tracks. Can't remember which one that was. Stunt track. Was that the stunt track? Oh, the sign to let us know. Oh look, I've got a headlight. It says beam at the bottom. I don't think you can turn it on. I don't think it does anything, but it's nice to know that it's there. It's real life accurate is what it is. Right, I'm going... Right, we're going to go for stunt. We're going to start turning now. No, we're not. I forgot there was a hill first. Space! Space! Why aren't you spacing? I'm going so tentatively slow and shit. No! Holy shit. Space! That I can't see if I'm actually going to finish anything. Don't miss the barn. Don't miss the barn. Miss the barn! I'm going to cut across this side of the road. I'm living dangerously. 40, slow down. Not that slow. Because it's the whole way it steers, which steers exactly the same as the Select Spectrum version, it's just so difficult to get any speed up. Not that if I got any speed up, you wouldn't really notice it. Alright, jump. Space. Space. Right. Dee. I don't even know what happened then. I can't see. Oh! I think I just morphed through a pillar. Hey, he rolled all the way over. Also, replays at the time, they were, like, in the arcade at least, they were groundbreaking. Right, did it start me after the jump? So basically, you got to keep looking down at this little thing here. Oh. Slow down. I'm just going to crawl around the track like a pensioner. Go back. Massive cut and corner. Yeah, is there a cow in this one? Because you hit the cow. Oh, this is not going to happen. Then you get a moo. And a dead cow. Or steak, as I like to call it. Ooh. I don't know what happened, and I've just been sick inside my skull. Slow down. Shit. He's still alive. You can slow down. You can go off track in midair. Oh. Yeah. This was never going to work, was it? Bollocks! I don't even know what I hit. I'm on the outside of the wall. Somehow I could see through the wall, and I think that's what I hit. So maybe if you could have played this with the steering wheel, it would have been all right. Look, it doesn't even start me straight. So I haven't actually made a checkpoint yet, have I? Turn. Right. Space. I think that's it. I'm going to fucking leg it. Gun it. And we're going to come off though, because it kind of, get into the middle of it, it does this on all versions of Mega Drive, arcade, whatever, get into the middle of it and it kind of just holds your hand and auto corrects you. If you line up, brake. Ooh. Is that checkpoint? Am I in the air? Am I still alive? It's a checkpoint. And I didn't die, because cars just drive through you. That wasn't a checkpoint. What? I don't know. Little emulation blip there going on. Not sure why it has to carry on that sound effect. So yeah, don't know what reviews it's got. I'm pretty sure on Sinclair User, one of them like that, they praised it for attempting it and said it's very impressive with what it does, but what it does doesn't really quite work or translate to the Spectrum because it's a fucking 17,000 gajillion £1 arcade machine ported to a 125 quid 8-bit computer, something like that. Or maybe you got amazing reviews. No, I should get a white stick. I have a gameplay of the leaked, unfinished NES version, which, believe it or not, how did I die? What hit me? Did you see that? I just died straight off the grid. But yeah, and the NES version is quite surprising. You know, it's all right. A Mega Drive version may have a crap frame rate, but it's brilliant, and I loved it when I had it back, and they just kept playing it because it was like, you know, as close as I got to driving. When I was 12. Well, except for I was driving when I was 12 around my dad's garage in his forecourt, so I'll shut up. To left, centre, to left. Whoa, ooh, just like real life flashbacks. This is better than the Commodore 64 version, believe it or not. The Amiga's probably the best. Would I say the Amiga's better than the Mega Drive version? I don't know if I would. Maybe the sequel on the Amiga, because that actually has a frame rate. Not a massive improvement over the original one, but still an improvement. I have a gameplay of that as well, I believe. I might try to look and see if I can get it running on the Atari ST. Just to see what, you know, the differences are. Which performs better, because the Atari ST is a better machine at doing polygons. Seriously, look it up, I'm not just saying that. Space. Space. There we go. No, no, I pressed space. You heard me, I pressed space. Shit. This is when it goes all to tears. I can't drive in a straight line. DUI. DUI. Why am I... I'm trying to correct being off-road by accelerating accidentally. There's a bridge, so it kind of all exists in real time. Kinda. They mostly come out at night. Mostly. Points to the quote. Shit! Yeah. I don't even dare play this on joystick with the Super Console X shit pad. Because... No! I'm going to go around the outside. Look. I'm pretty sure you can go around the outside. Oh. I'm pretty sure he took that guy's wallet. Right, gun it. Look, let's get some massive air. Wendy, I can fly and see my house from here. Massive air? Come on, let's go on a blaze of glory. Look at that. Off-road. Still alive. What? I find it's a bit hit and miss when it decides to kill you. One more go. One more go. Right, that's weird. I mean, if you played this back in the day, is that an emulation thing? Right. Can we finish it? I can finish a track. I think my gameplay on the Spectrum, I finish the track. The first one of them. Probably the speed track. I accelerate straight off because that guy's going to come up from behind. Look, they've all got a faster car than me. Mind you, what zero was 0 to what was that for me to get to 60? I'm going 100. I'm chucking on the anchors. Will he get them down in time? I think so. I'm taking the scary track. I just scratched my nose, so I took my eyes off the track. I'm still alive though. He's still alive. It's just a little airborne. It's just a little airborne. It's still good. Point to the quote. Brake. Barn. Sorry about your barn. Point to the quote. It's an easy one, that. Oh, this was the track I was on last. And cutting the corner. Signposts kill me. Everything else fucking kills me. Yeah, see kids, back in the 80s, this is how we learned to drive. That's why our insurance was cheaper. They fucking pitied us. Oh. Oh. The steering in this. There must have been a better system they could have come up with. I should probably brake, shouldn't I? I broke. I broked. Not that far. I got 49 seconds. Space, go. Yeah. I mean, they had to put that space function in, but even that's not helping. Wait. Just going to break your window for driving over some grass, because look, driving on top of that thing wouldn't kill you. Skip, 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 skip to the end. 40 seconds. Oh, the tension is unbearable. If only it had a frame rate, it really would be a white knuckle ride of death. Shit! True story, all trucks look like that in this country. Right. Basically, it's a curiosity. I would recommend playing it once, just to experience it. It is, honestly, you won't believe it when I say this, but this is impressive for what it's running on. I don't know, off-road, on the road, in the air. I don't even know where I am. In hell. There must have been a better way to do the steering. It's not insufferably bad like this on the Mega Drive. Controls. You still going? There you go. Hard driving on the Amstrad CPC. It's a tech demo basically. I know it doesn't look like that because of the speed it runs at, but it really, really is. This is a 64K machine, you know, with no hardware for doing 3D, and it does that. Come on, throw it a bone. Anyway, as always, I love to know what you think, especially if you played this back in the day, because we all loved hard driving in the arcades, and even though we knew these machines couldn't do it, we definitely wanted to see what they would be like, because we like hard driving. Or correct me. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you later.